Hey everyone, welcome back to Chaos Giga's survival series for Minecraft. That's right, I have been busy, even though I haven't been doing any videos for the Minecraft series lately. I still do have a little bit of time on my hands, and when I do, I log into Minecraft and I do things. So, back behind me there, if you notice, the log cabin thing is gone, and I put a chest minecart there that runs to an item sorter, a massive, massive industrial-sized item sorter, mind you. I'm loving this thing too, and I will go over there and I'll show you why in a few minutes. But I wanted to just give you guys a bird's eye view of everything over here. And as you can see, I've terraformed a lot. So all the mountains that were back here, yeah, they're gone because the Nether Hub is taking over. And yes, I know the building looks kind of square. I do plan on fixing that. Most of the square buildings will be redone. I am working on my building aspects as we speak. I know I am terrible at doing designs and stuff for them, but like I said, I'm working on it. I like my paths. I've been working on my paths as well. And right here are the two new industrial sized, well, type of watermelon and pumpkin farms. As you can see, they are harvesting and pushing the melons and pumpkins down into the ground, and a hopper minecart will pick them all up and take them down into shulker loaders. But back there, I did what I said I was going to do. I turned that whole entire area into an orchard, and let's go ahead and fly through there real quick because this thing is massive, okay? So basically what I have set it up to do is I will go through and with my axe I will mine all the trees that I need. So if I need a lot of lumber, I can do that. If I don't need the lumber, at least I can get a bunch of apples so I can make a bunch of enchanted golden apples or the regular golden apples. Let's put it that way. And then of course that will help with things such as the wither and of course the dragon. The end dragon. And as you can see, I've added a little building next to my, well, that's my concrete factory now. Um, I've actually finished the building around it. There's a dye farm underneath the concrete factory itself. And then right here is all of the cocoa beans. So why do I need a massive cocoa bean farm? Not just for the dye, but so I can make cookies and other things, right? Um, as you can see, I've just only filled with as much dirt as I could. And this right here is going to be a new mine shaft right here, by the way. So this is still a major work in progress, really, but as you can see, I haven't really finished putting a building around this yet because I'm waiting for 1.17 to come out, and when it does, I'm going to expand this even further to include the new blocks, and that's why I haven't been doing too much traveling. I've just been going to basically where I need to go and getting blocks or stuff that I need to make redstone in the nether, and then coming back here and then doing some projects. So like I have made a gold farm. I made a gold farm. I've made a duper, a gravity block duper. If you don't know what that is, it's for sand and gravel and concrete powder. You can actually dupe those using an end portal. If you don't know about that, well, check out Shulkercraft's channel because they have a lot of good building videos on a lot of the things that I build in my world. So there is that. Now this right here is a shulker box unloader, so it'll unload a shulker box for you to pop it in through the hopper system that transfers it in through this. As you probably wondered, is there a way to put items in without using shulker boxes? Yes, there is right here. It's a barrel. Drop barrel. Just like in Skyrim, you'd have a drop barrel for those modded houses, right? So this is not a mod. It's just doing that. Back here, I have a carrot farm. Behind the AFK cobblestone farm, which is actually, you have to use a hand pick for that. I'm planning on doing an industrial sized automatic TNT duper concrete farm eventually. And right there is a shulker box unloader for making bone meal. Automatic composter, right? Pretty cool, right? Shulker unloader bone meal machine. And I can just pop stuff in here if I don't need it, and it'll feed down in here. I've already emptied this out. I actually been taking the cactuses from my cactus farm and just popping them in there because they make some bone meal too. About 2 stacks at most, or at the least, I should say, per shulker box of cacti. But I get a box of cacti every, I think it's like 30 minutes, a shulker box full. So it's not bad. So I can have a lot of bone meal. I have endless supplies of bone meal. I do like this path right here. This is one of my favorite designs so far. Another one is the polished basalt. That's really nice. You can see my carrot farms going here. This is actually just one layered carrot farm. It's actually really decent for one player. I've gotten already 3 shulker boxes full of carrots, and I've made one of them into, of course, golden carrots with my gold farm. So yeah, so you can see this has a shulker loader attached to it as well. So, well, a shulker loader attached to it, and then right up here is a bunch more shulkers. So I have already had, like I said, 3 boxes come out of there. I've completely filled these up. Yes, I have farmed the end like nobody's business to get all those shulker shells. Um, and I've died a few times in the process too, because I'm not really good at flying. But yeah, that's what's been going on over here. And of course, I've changed the super smelter's location. I actually went with Shulker Craft's design of the bamboo farm because it's actually more efficient, I find, than Mumbo's version was. He had his deal set up a little bit higher. Maybe I set it up too high. I don't know what it was, but I like theirs better for single player. But I do like Mumbo's idea for the mine carts down below, only running whenever the bamboo is harvested. So I might change that because that does seem to cause a lot of problems um, with lag whenever the farm goes off, or at least it can. I see it causing lag if this becomes like a multiplayer world. And this is my house, of course. This is my new house. I am really proud of this. This is my best designed building yet, I think, for a house. So I'm really proud of this. I think I showed this in the last episode. I can't even remember. And back here is my favorite little chicken. His name is Derpy. And he's laying eggs like nobody's business for us. I'm gonna make some cakes. Oh yeah. But yeah, the world's been going around pretty well. Been growing, and I plan on adding a bunch of things to it still. So I've got a lot of projects in mind. If you guys are interested in seeing some more videos from my Minecraft series, let me know in the comments down below. I do plan on starting doing a series, or at least continuing this world in a series, just finding a new area that I haven't loaded in yet, so that way for 1.17 all the new stuff will come into play, and that's what I'm really, really looking forward to. So this is the iron farm. I now have it hooked up to an item sorter down below here, which feeds the poppies over here to this side, and the iron ingots over here to this side, and to shulker loaders. So this is more efficient, I feel. And I plan on building a few more of these to attach to this system here very shortly because I'm going to need a lot more iron for a lot of big projects. So we do have a poppy box ready. So I can take this to the bone meal farm since I already have an unlimited supply of red dye already because of how many times this farm is filled. Whoops, that is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to close the door. Thank you. And then we'll go over here and check the iron, but I'm pretty sure I've already emptied this, so I doubt very much. I'm waiting for one more box to come in here. We do have one more box. So now I can use this to sell for emeralds. Really cheaply. One for one on the emeralds. So let's go take this shulker box over here. I left the AFK fish farm over there and the old watermelon and sugarcane farm. I do plan on building an industrial-sized sugarcane farm so I can level up my librarians to see what other books they can get in the shops down below. If you guys don't know where my shops are, they're down below. You can find them in one of my previous episodes for this series. And right here is where we just go in and we just plop that in. And it feeds it right down there and starts automatically feeding the composter. So it's so much easier than what I was doing, where I was just plopping it into a chest and letting it go down. I know that's automatic, but we're getting a lot more out of our bone meal by doing it that way. And we can just actually go off and do other things while we're still in the chunk that's loaded, and then it will continue to do its thing. So, and obviously when you're a single player, or if you have a massively large custom-made server where you actually have a large chunk loaded in when you're in that area, this will work for you, right? So there is that. Let's see, what else do I want to show? Let's go into the library. The library has my list of next tasks that I want to set out for myself. I have already done a few of them on the list, so let's take a look here. Hit the right button. Magma Cube farm has actually been built. It is done. I do have that done, and I'm pretty sure I've shown you guys a Magma Cube farm in my realm, which is no longer activated. Suffocation Gold Farm, that is another project. That's a big project I'm going to take on later. The gravity block duper is done. Industrial sugarcane farm I definitely want to do. Industrial cobblestone farm I definitely want to do. I haven't done yet. Path and building decorations for all areas. I'm working on that right now. Um, I don't know what you guys think, but I've come up with a bunch of different designs that I like. I'm sure everybody has different tastes. If you guys want to see or have ideas for what I should do for pathing, let me know. Like around the paths, because it kind of looks bland with just grass around, and I don't know exactly what to put in there. Maybe some leaf blocks or something to make bushes or shrubs. Maybe some flowers. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm just used to seeing grass all over the place. Build city around my personal Pokemon gym. I'm planning to do that in the industrial area. I want to have like like falsified city and there's no villagers in it. I might actually put villagers in it. I don't really know, but they'll be trapped if they are, with their own personal shops that I can go to for like 1 emerald stuff. Um, but I definitely want to build what my version of a Pokemon gym would look like for a bug trainer such as myself. I want to build that in Minecraft. I've always wanted to do that. It's something I've never done, and I just want to do it. So I'll do that some point in time on my own personal time. Build Mineshaft for the 1.17 update. That's going to have to wait until 1.17 comes out. Finish item sorter warehouse after 1.17. Build maze challenges. So I definitely want to build some mazes in here and take them over to like multiplayer servers. I can show them off in my single player survival series and see if there's servers out there that want me to join and do stuff like that. I do like making mazes. They are really cool and they're really fun, especially when I set traps and stuff in them. Even making floors that stack up to other floors. I like making stackable mazes. That's really awesome because it's like a Dungeons and Dragons type thing. So you put one maze on the bottom. It has like no traps on it at all. They just have to find their way to the end. They find their way to the end, which or they find their way to some stairs in a certain room, and it takes them to the next level. But is it going to take them to the next level, or is it a dead end? You'll never know. That's why you'll have to map out the area for yourself, right? That's why it's better to do my mazes in a group whenever I do stacked mazes. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. I just wanted to show you exactly what I've been doing in my Survivor world since I have not really been doing my Survivor series in a while. I plan on doing some videos if everybody is up to that, besides my Digimon series and any Pokemon series stuff that I might do. I do plan on doing a Pokemon video on the double battles, the new double battles I think we have. I don't even know what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. The Star Tournament or something like that. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next episode, whatever it may be.